This week, I had to go to IKEA. We had purchased something earlier in the week and I needed to make a return. So I went out to Covina and to take this thing back. And when I went inside, I walked right to the returns and exchanges line. When I went to the line, I realized that while it looked short, it actually wasn't short at all. There was a young lady seated by the doors of the building, and I walked over to her and she took down my name and asked me for my cell phone number and said that I would receive a text when it was my turn. That should have been my first indication that how long this line actually was. But it wasn't until I stepped away from her and realized that there were a whole bunch of people standing in the doorway between the two doors. And because of social distancing, while it might have seemed like a bunch, it really was. They were just spread out. Once I walked outside, I realized there were people all over the place waiting to get in to make their exchanges there at IKEA. That line was going to be a while. We were gonna have to wait. There were some people out there with small families with impatient kids. I saw them. And then there were others who were like me, realizing this is gonna be a while. We're checking our phones to see if we've got enough signal strength to at least be able to do something or watch something on our phones to pass time. Waiting is not something that many of us enjoy, but it is required for all of us who need to get ready for next. Psalm 37, 7 and 8 says this: "Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. Fret not yourself over the one who prospers in his way, over the man who carries out evil devices. Refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil." Waiting is a part of being ready for whatever is coming next. And for many of us, it is the waiting that is the challenge for us in this new year. What is it that you need to wait for? Perhaps today you can pray about what you've been waiting for and trust God for the answer.